Captain, who's that man over there? Is he a cop?
Unfortunately, he's from Internal Affairs, and he's checking the records for cops who break the rules.
Oh, I don't want to be here when he sees Hammer's file.
You won't. I hid it. I sent Hammer home early, and I got rid of every scrap of paper with Hammer's name on it. That guy won't even know Hammer exists. I wish I could say the same.
We know you're in there. If you don't come out immediately, we are prepared to use force. Sledgehammer.
Did I hear the magic word, force?
Yeah. We've got the leader of a satanic cult barricaded inside. We've been threatening him for 20 minutes, but he just doesn't seem to respond.
Well, then blow the scumsucker away.
We don't want to shoot out. Not with the Queen of England here.
The Queen? The Queen would love it. She could throw out the first grenade.
It just wouldn't work, Sledge.
Here. Don't worry. I can be very diplomatic when I want to.
Okay, replicant. Play hard to get. I haven't killed anybody all day.
Whoa! Hey! Oh!
Well, that's why he didn't respond. He didn't hear you. He was in the shower.
It's not always the way.
It's all right. He's clean. Come on.
Well, Captain, hard to believe, but your people seem to have spotless records.
Not a bad apple in the bunch, right?
I won't be wasting any more of my time. I'm leaving.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to stay around? Maybe have a cup of coffee, maybe check some more records?
Won't be necessary.
Hey, Captain, look. I brought in the trash.
Who are you? What are you doing to that man?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions?
Hammer! This is Inspector Perkins from Internal Affairs.
A cop who busts cops, huh?
Does he work here?
This is Inspector Sledgehammer.
I don't remember seeing that name.
No, look.
Who is this man you're so clearly abusing?
The name is Slag.
Slag. This rodent is the leader of a bloodthirsty cult of Satan worshippers. And so far, I like him better than I like you.
Captain, I'd like to see Inspector Hammer's files, please.
Thoreau,
Yes.
get the wheelbarrow.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you all will excuse me, I'm going to take this scumsucker downstairs and violate his civil rights.
You will do no such thing. You will take this suspect to a holding cell, and you will have him transferred to prison in the morning. But first, you'll give him his one phone call.
What do you want, pepperoni?
Hammer!
Anchop?
Hammer!
You said a phone call.
His call.
Yeah?
Hello, Angel. It's me.
Slag! Where are you?
I'm down at the police station. Can you come down and get me out?
Of course! They got Slag!
Certainly. Ricky, I'd like you to meet Inspector Hammer. Since all our men are guarding the Queen, the Academy sent over this cadet to help us out.
This is all so exciting. I can't believe I'm actually here. I've never even fired a gun before.
Oh. Yeah, I used to be like you once. Then I entered first grade.
Well, I'm ready to roll up my sleeves and get down to work. If there's anything I can do, just ask.
Well, cadet, you want something to do? Clean this.
Okay.
It's dirty.
Inspector Hammer, I have been reading your file. I am very upset.
Jealous, huh?
No.
No.
No, I am not jealous. Look at this. You ran a counterfeiter through his own printing press. He was almost killed.
Yeah, but he looked like $1 million.
You have violated 25 of the 26 amendments to the Constitution.
I missed one?
That's it. I want you to take me down to that suspect you just brought in. We'll see if he wants to file a formal complaint against you. Mr. Slag, I want to find out if Inspector Hammer has mistreated you in any way. What are these? Are these shackles really necessary?
I'm just trying to make his stay in Hotel Hammer a little more uncomfortable.
Remove these shackles.
You don't want me to remove those.
Inspector Hammer! There. Does that feel better, Slag?
Just tell me if you want me to help you. No, just say, help me, Hammer, and then I'll... All right, heel, rat boy.
What's wrong with him?
He's a bleeding heart liberal creep, but other than that, he's okay. Captain, for your information, I just saved this man's life.
Hammer, what have you done? Oh. Doro, phone the medic, please.
Yeah. Wildest.
Captain, the radio's gone out.
First the phone and now the radio?
Looks like somebody's not paying the bills around here.
Grace, get a flashlight. We're gonna go down to the basement and check the fuses. Doro, take care of Perkins. Hammer, stay here and be still.
Wonder how upset he'd get if the toilet stopped flushing.
Grace, at ease. It's just a mouse.
Wait, do something!
What should I do?
Do some light! Don't shine on his face! Hit him with it!
Inspector Perkins, please wake up.
Why is it so dark in here?
It's not dark. You must be going blind.
Grow up, Hammer.
No.
Captain, what happened?
This individual tried to kill me with these.
Well, it was dark down there. Maybe he thought you were a rose bush. Who are you?
I'm a soldier of the evil.
Finally, someone I can talk to. At least I know where he's coming from. What are you doing down there? So, you dirty hippie. For once in your life, you're ready for a job interview.
Hammer, you barbarian. That man has rights.
Fools. You have me. But there are many more outside. And we'll kill you all. Unless we get Slag.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, about 400.
We got no men, we got no power. We're surrounded by hundreds of bloodthirsty Satan worshippers.
See what happens when you allow freedom of worship? The Bill of Rights. It stinks. Look, I'm going down to the arsenal on a gun run. Anybody want anything? We're gonna have to make do with the guns we have.
Maybe we can hold out until the morning shift gets here.
Thoreau, that's not until 5 a.m.
What time is it now?
7:06. Oh, my watch must be fast.
We've got to get these lights back on. But those zombies are blocking the way to the emergency generator.
Captain, we can get to the generator through the air shafts.
Hammer, that's a good idea. But you thought of it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, don't worry. I'm fine. I wish I had y'all in here with me. Oh, I'm almost there. Almost there. This is right, yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, here's the light right ahead of me. Where am I? Ooh.
Hammer, you big oaf, get out of there. I'll go fix the generator.
I think I went left where I should have gone right. Or maybe I went right where I should have gone left. I know, never mind. Okay.
Be careful, Captain.
Okay, listen up. We're gonna have to seal off this entire floor. Cadet, you barricade the rear entrance. Grace, take care of the fire door. Mayjoy, take the prisoner to the holding cell.
No way! I leave this desk, I don't get paid.
Inspector Hammer. Captain Trunk hasn't gone for 2 minutes and you start giving orders? You're acting like this is some frontier fort. This is not the Old West.
What a shot! Landed right on my files. I'll let it burn.
Wait, what are you doing?
Burrow, I have an idea. We need all the help we can get, so I'm gonna let these prisoners put their criminal talents to use. For us. You, what are you in for?
I'm a call girl.
I'm a flasher.
Burrow, give me your gun.
I've only got one left.
Inspector Hammer.
Not now.
These cultists don't want us. They want their leader back. If we give them slag, they'll let us go.
No, they won't. They'll kill us. I'm an American. I don't negotiate with terrorists. If we hang tough, we'll survive. At least most of us. Grace?
Attitudes like yours will bring about the apocalypse. I'll have your badge.
What do you want next? My pants?
Stop it! The only way we're going to get through this alive is if we stick together as a team.
Thoreau, for once you're right. I'll take Perkins up on the roof and he can draw their fire.
Oh, good, we got the lights back.
Well, it's easy to see how you made detective. Nice work, Captain.
Cadet, help me!
I'm sorry, I can't hit a woman.
Wife of Slag.
Help me out of here, I'm stuck!
Here.
Get your hands off my face!
Well, way to go, Captain. You sealed off another entrance. Now there's no way they can get to us. That is if everybody did their job.
I blocked the fire doors.
I sealed the rear entrance.
What about the elevators?
Hammer, it's the janitor.
Sorry.
There must be hundreds of them up on the roof. And we're almost out of ammo. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna
Get
die.
control of yourself, boys.
You know, You are gonna turn out to be a good cop, Ricky. Now listen up, there's nothing to worry about. We still have 3 bullets left.
How are you going to kill hundreds of cultists with 3 bullets?
I'm gonna need a couple of lucky ricochets.
If only we could get to the arsenal.
If we make a run to the arsenal, they'll cut us to ribbons. All we have to do is give them back Slag.
Will you stop with that plan? I do not give in to the demands of criminals. Except for this one crook who liked getting beat up.
How did a sadist like you ever become inspector?
I got demoted.
What's that?
The police copter. It passes over every night at this time.
We can get to the roof and signal them. They can send help.
Yeah, all we have to do is get the cultists to spell out SOS.
I have a better way. I have a flare gun in my desk drawer.
Why do you have a flare gun in your office desk drawer?
In case I have to use it on you.
All right. So you've got your precious flare gun. Now who's going to the roof to fire it?
Well, that's a suicide mission. Hammer, you go.
Did you get their attention?
Yeah.
Situation's hopeless.
Don't talk like that, Jerome. Be a man.
Try and understand, Hammer. I can't be a nihilist like you. I'm not made of stone and steel.
I know. You're much softer.
You noticed.
Duro, I notice everything.
Hey, where's Perkins?
That stupid pencil pusher, he took him up to the roof.
They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. Oh, well, you know, those cultists aren't so bad after all.
Are you gonna do anything? They said they're gonna kill him.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a nap.
You really disappoint me, Hammer. I'm gonna go help Perkins.
Yeah, me too.
Inspector Hammer, you used to be my hero.
Make a wish!
Let him go.
Well, look who's here. 2 girls and a little baby cop. Oh, you can shoot me. And then my legions will tear you to pieces. We're going to make human sacrifices out of each and every one of you, except for you. Yeah, you're going to be my bride.
While you all were playing around on the roof, I made a little run to the arsenal. And now, it's hammer time. I've attached each of these explosives to this fuse, and if they don't surrender, we'll all blow up!
You're not that stupid.
Says who?
You're bluffing.
Looks like 4th of July is gonna be a little early this year.
Drop your weapons.
Well, Dro, looks like we're safe now.
hammer, the fuse!
Get up! Get him up! Help! Help! Get up! No, fella!
Cadet, you're chewing gum.
Help me! Come on! Oh! Ha! Ha! Get up! Give him the helmet of him!
Where'd you learn to do that?
It's in the police handbook. You should try reading it sometime.
I'm waiting for the movie to come out.
Hammer, where's Slag?
Right behind you, my pretty.
I wouldn't fire that if I were you.
And that is because you are weak.
No, it's because I know that gun has quite a recoil.
Walk slower, man.
Man, talk about an all-nighter.
Inspector Hammer, you're going to have to realize that violence is not the answer to everything. People like you are a menace to us all.
So why'd you save my life?
Because it was my duty. Besides, I wanted to be able to put you on report. Detective?
Well, Hammer, did you learn anything?
Yeah. I'll never spend the night with him again. Let's get out of here.
Thank God this nightmare is over.
Not for me. I get to clean up this mess.
You missed a spot.
Hey, Inspector. You enjoy your day off? Yeah, nothing like a relaxing day of fishing. Fishing poles are for geeks, Major. Hey, put a cork in it, will you, loser?
Inspector, what's going on?
An illegal chokehold, Major.
Nah, what's the charge against this guy?
Oh, that. How you doing, Jerome?
Oh, hi, Sledge. How's your day off?
We had a very good time.
We? Who'd you go with?
My best friend. You know, those experts are right about fish.
Yeah, how's that?
They're full of lead. What, are you tapping into the computer dating service again, Jerome?
No, these are crimes that occurred over the last 10 years. By cross-referencing these crimes with recent crimes, the computer can catch similar MOs and give us fresh leads.
That's poppycock. Cops catch crooks, not wimpy computers. Poppycock. I get poppycock. I never say that.
Hammer! Hammer! You know that man you just dragged in?
Yeah.
You can't arrest someone just because you were getting bad vibes.
Captain, I cannot believe that I'm hearing you say this. You, of all people, should know that it's intuition, instinct, hunches that crack cases. That man was crouching in a shooting position.
Hammer, the man was watering his lawn.
Well, every system breaks down now and then. If that would have been a flamethrower, you'd be thanking me right now.
Sledge, that's my point. If you use standard police procedure, situations like this wouldn't happen. Well, would you call getting a gut feeling about somebody and then blowing them away good police work?
No, I'd call that the process of elimination.
Hammer!
Ooh, your temples are really throbbing.
Don't care what you do. I do care. Just get out to the university, please.
I'm already taking an adult education class in philosophy.
Really? Who? Kierkegaard? Spinoza?
Jack Webb.
Hammer. Security police has just found a co-ed's dead body. Get going.
Well, I guess we're really not in that much of a hurry, right? I mean, she's not going anywhere.
Sledge, we should
Dead.
go.
Please.
I'm a fool for that.
Just go. Just, please, go.
All right, let's see whose method works best. Standard police procedure or your jungle tactics?
Don't knock the jungle. Any place that gave the world malaria can't be all bad.
Oh, please, let's not argue. I just don't think I could take another one of your nihilistic tirades today.
Now, stop putting yourself down. You can handle a lot more than you give yourself credit for. All right, stop gawking. Come on. Just one of your friends brutally murdered.
Coming to you guys. Heads up. Heads up.
Yeah, what you got on the stiffette there, Norman?
Her name is... I never know what the proper word is. Is it she is or she was? Because she's dead.
You can take notes on this, Hammer?
You take notes if you want to, Duro. I just store all that junk right here. What was her name?
Janet Parker. She was strangled. Been dead about 2 hours. Yeah, she was found by that guy over there.
He dead too?
No, he's just old. His name's Amos McCoy. He's the history professor. She was his teaching assistant. It's a shame. She looked like my type. Well, so long.
Thanks, Norman.
Sure.
Spellman, Shapiro, get out of here. I'll take care of this by myself. Professor McCoy, I'm Inspector Hammer. This is Detective Duro. We understand you are a history professor here at the university. I also understand you found Janet Parker's body. And I also understand that she was your teaching assistant. I know all this stuff already. This guy's no help. I'm gonna go question one of the bangles over here.
Professor, would you mind telling me how you happened to be here?
Janet missed 2 of my classes. She'd never do that without a good excuse. I guess death is one of the best.
What can you girls tell me about Janet Parker? Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, no, one at a time. Thank you.
Yes, we were very close. I guess it was because she had no family. Poor girl. She was paying her own way through school. And now, if you don't mind, I must go home and deal with this.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. This must be a very tragic day for you.
It is. Now I'm going to be up all night, grading papers. Goodbye, Detective.
Well, did you girls used to hang out together?
No. Janet was a real loner. She usually kept to herself. I only saw her come and go.
Huh. A loner, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Did you notice anything strange lately?
As a matter of fact, I did. Her new haircut was too full for the shape of her face.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's just go over what we have so far. She was a loner.
Yeah. She didn't talk to anybody except her boyfriend.
What was his name?
He's a quarterback on the football team.
Yeah, what's his name?
What a doll.
What was his name?
Teddy Overman.
Now we're getting somewhere. Hey, Duro, I think I got... Duro. Hey, this is no time to be doodling.
Did you find anything?
Only the name of the murderer.
You mean possible suspect?
Yeah, okay, possible, whatever. I got a criminal. What do you got?
No, I got this number on this pad. I picked up stone.
Yeah, great. Put the handcuffs on the notepad.
You know, I also think whoever killed Janet wanted something. Look at this place. It was robbed.
Wrong. All girls' rooms look like this. No, she had a boyfriend. He was a football player. Those goons are born killers. You take a 280-pound man and stick him in a 10-pound helmet. You got homicidal intent. And I'm gonna pick him up right now before he kills again.
Sledge. Sledge. Did it ever occur to you we might be jumping the gun?
Yeah. This guy's about to be drafted from State U to State Penn.
Blue 22, down, stand.
Eddie Overman.
Hot.
Police.
Hot.
All right, Overman. You're under arrest for murder.
What? Who'd I kill?
Janet Parker.
Oh, my God, Janet's dead?
Well, if you killed her, of course she's dead. Obviously, you're not here on an academic scholarship.
Sledge, I think this is premature.
I didn't kill Janet. I loved her.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you running?
I'm in a football game.
Huh.
I was at practice all day. Besides, I haven't seen Janet in months. She was too busy working on her research project.
Yeah, and your big, dumb jock ego couldn't take it, so you killed her, didn't you? You're supposed to hurt the one you love, not murder him.
No way. Our relationship wasn't based on passion. It was mostly fiscal.
That's physical, you missing link.
No, fiscal. She was loaded and she spent money on me.
All right, enough chit-chat. You're under arrest.
Sledge, wait. He's got a solid alibi. What have you got? A hunch.
All right, pigskin. But just remember, you're still suspecto numero uno. Every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. That's police talk. Now get out.
Hey, Teddy.
Nice moves.
Teddy was right. Look at her bank account. She deposited $20,000 the day before she died. So where does a teaching assistant get that kind of money?
Wheel of Fortune? Maybe she has rich parents.
Oh, the professor said she didn't have any family.
Hey, don't try to dazzle me with the facts, Thoreau. It was the boyfriend, and that's a cop talking. You lose.
Hey, Detective, I almost forgot. The lab report on this stone. It's, it's worth $50,000. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
I knew about gut feelings, Hammer. I get a twinge in my stomach every time you come through that door.
Well, whose fault is that, sir? You let me in. You could have resisted. Nobody's holding a gun to your head.
Hammer, just tell me the status of the co-ed murder case.
Well, the victim, of course, is still dead. But I think I got it wrapped up. The boyfriend killed her. It was a crime of passion. These kids nowadays, they just don't understand the give and take of a romantic relationship.
If that's so, Hammer, and the case is closed, why is Doro in the outer office questioning a jeweler?
What?
Hey, Duro. Letting that killer jock waltz out of here was dumb. But bringing in this sleaze who bought Janet's jewels is the height of dumbness.
Now talk, pork products, or I'll kick the rhinestones off your pants.
Hammer, this man is not a fence. This is the jeweler, Jerry Begg. His number was written on the pad on Janet's desk.
The young lady sold items of antique jewelry to me in a perfectly legal manner. Now release me at once.
Oh! Antique jewelry, huh, Sparkles? Now I guess you're going to tell us it's just all cut glass, not worth stealing.
Oh, no. On the contrary, this stone alone is worth $50,000. A necklace made entirely like that would go for about $200,000. What do you think of that, Inspector Hammerhead?
The name is Hammer. Tinkerbell.
Mr. Begg, did you ever wonder where Janet got such expensive jewelry?
Of course, I wondered. Wouldn't you? But you know, I've wanted to ask her. But the client-jeweler relationship is sacred. Rule 1 of my policy is never to ask questions.
What's rule 2?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
Mr. Begg, thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
Thank you, Miss Dollar. It's been a pleasure. Well, by the way, if you should ever lighten up, I have some earrings that would accentuate those glorious lobes. Bye. Bye.
Freak.
Well, huh? What do you think of Janet having all that expensive jewelry now?
Might have something to do with the case. To a certain extent. Maybe. A little.
In other words, good job, Duro.
Don't go crazy, Duro. All this means is that Teddy killed Janet Parker out of greed as well as passion. Case is still closed.
Yeah. But we still don't know where she got the jewels. So maybe the professor can help us out.
You know what you're gonna get out of him?
What?
Nothing. Nix. Nada. Zero. Zilch. Niente. Air. A black hole. Bookus.
Okay, if this is such a wild goose chase, why'd you come?
There's a great gun shop around the corner. They're having a spring clearance on landmines.
Yes, may I help you? I'm Detective Duro. This is Inspector Hammer. I called earlier?
Yes, of course. The professor's expecting you. Won't you come in?
Thank you.
Professor McCoy is in his...
Dad, don't tell me. He's in his study.
No. He felt a study was too mundane. He calls it a rumpus room. He's right in here.
Detectives, welcome to my study.
You mean rumpus room.
That Frida. Always kidding the guest. She loves it. Oh, please, please. Please have a seat. Well, I hope you've come to tell me you found Janet's killer. She was so young and bright. Who could have done such a thing?
The killer. How did I get to be a professor?
Actually, we're here because we need more information.
We?
Far away.
We discovered that Janet was selling some very expensive pieces of jewelry.
So?
So, don't you find it peculiar that a girl who is supposedly working her way through college would own such a cache?
No, not really. College kids today, they have designer clothes, mutual funds, Beamers. Who knows where they get the money? No. Janet never mentioned anything about jewels. Maybe they were the family heirlooms.
Look, we're getting nowhere with this. Come on, let's go. If I leave now, I can still see something bad on the 4th network.
I understand Janet was working very hard on a research project. Do you have any idea what she was investigating?
Yes. She was fascinated with the Third Reich, especially Hitler's top men. Himmler, Goering, von Feldheimer.
Excuse me, Professor. Inspector Hammer has a phone call.
I love getting called out of class.
Von Feldheimer. Was he a lower echelon officer of the Luftwaffe?
Major Johann von Feldheimer shot down more pilots than the famous American ace Stoddard. He was one of Hitler's favorites.
Well, what do you think happened to him?
Experts believe he is dead.
Hammer here. Speak to me.
Inspector Hammer, it's Teddy Overman. Officer Major told me I could reach you there.
Look, I just found something in my locker that I forgot I had. Janet gave it to me a while ago for safekeeping. I think it's real important.
Can you meet me in the locker room right away?
Yeah, sure, I'll be right there. Hey, Frida, you look like you'd know. Where's the men's locker room?
Yes, Janet had great potential. She was a brilliant researcher, and she looked dynamite in tight jeans.
It's Teddy Overman. He says he's got important evidence. He's just trying to dig himself out. I'm going over.
I'm coming with you. Professor, thank you for your time.
Oh, you're quite welcome. I hope you bring this terrible person to justice.
Thanks, Bones. I mean, McCoy. Teddy! 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 Hey! Oh. Dang it! If that loony maid hadn't given us the wrong directions, we'd have been here sooner. Now he's probably out there strangling another co-ed. Dang it!
Hammer, I can guarantee you he's not out there.
Yeah, how's that?
He's in here. There's a note. I'm sorry I murdered Janet. As you can see, I killed myself. Guiltily yours, Teddy.
I guess remorse finally got the best of him. This case is closed, Earl. I win. You were too tentative. You see a guy you know is guilty, and you throw him in the slammer. Now, that's good police work.
Hammer, think about it. Who gave us the wrong directions? Who knew we were coming here? Now it's obvious.
I never knew you were a poor loser, Duro. I'm going back to the precinct to file my report.
Fred, I must see the professor.
I'm sorry, the professor cannot be disturbed.
The professor is disturbed.
Freeze, Professor!
Or should I say Major von Feldheimer? I guess you were pretty chummy with Hitler, huh? This is very incriminating evidence.
Yeah. And now I know how Gary Hart felt.
Oh, speaking with an accent now?
No, this is no accent. Before, that was an accent.
Janet was a brilliant researcher. She found out the real McCoy was a Nazi. But instead of turning you over to the authorities, she blackmailed you for the jewels you smuggled.
Greedy little brat. And she had a minor in economics.
There's still one thing I don't understand, Professor. How a feeble old man like you could kill Janet and Teddy.
No, I did not do it. It was Frida there who did it.
This one's for you, bud.
Hammer, Professor's getting away.
What's that?
The Major's neighbor owns a pit bull.
Well, let's let him chew for a while. Dogs need exercise or they get testy.
Hammer, that's a man out there.
All right. Sit!
So if you thought I was wrong about the professor, why'd you come back?
Because there was a thin, very thin possibility that you were a little right. Enough acquiescing.
Fine by-the-book police work, Doro. You should be very proud of yourself. Janet Parker bled von Feldheimer dry. And with his Nazi spoils gone, he had to kill her to protect his secret.
These Nazis are such extremists. Why didn't he just flunk her?
Actually, sir, Hammer does deserve some of this credit. No, I mean, it was a combination of gut instinct and standard procedure that cracked the case. Well, I have to admit it, some of Sledge's methods are valid.
Well, I have to admit I was on the scent from the beginning, sir. That's because I'm a cop. A special breed of cat. The eye of an eagle, the heart of a lion, the guts of a mongoose. Let's face it, a cop is a one-man zoo with a gun.
Svensson! Your history.
Your history too, Bryce. Swinson was made for a trap and you bit. Sayonara, baby!
Shoot. It's dirty tricks like that keep me on top of the corporate ladder and rungs over you. I'm smarter than a lot of you. Now get out of here. I've still got a game to play. Shoot. Nobody shoots at Bryce in the back. I always get it in the front.
Deceased was one Edmund Bryce, 49. He was the president of Vectrocon. It's a company that makes...
Vectros?
Hammer.
Cons?
Put that down.
Leading computer company in the country.
Thank you, Doro. Bryce was a hard-nosed competitor. He liked to play war games with his top executives. They donned military uniforms and stalk each other with guns that shot paint pellets. Put that down.
Oh, white-collar weirdos. Why play war when you can join the police force and kill for fun and profit and use real bullets?
Don't put that down.
Well, according to the articles I've read, war games help sharpen business skills. Strategy, tactics, risk-taking.
Risk-taking. Hey, I risk my life every night of my life, rain or shine. That's risk-taking.
Being a cop.
No, eating those pork nuggets. You don't know what's in those things.
Hammer, you are risking your life if you don't get cracking on this case right now. Now move it!
Is this really your mother?
Put that down.
What?
I said put that down!
Well, the kid is ugly.
Put that down and get out of here. Get on that case right now, you idiot!
Yeah, well. How'd they move that?
Yeah, hi.
What do you got, Mayjoy?
Nothing so far, Inspector. Got some tire tracks here that might be a clue, but we got to get a plaster cast to identify the type of vehicle.
Well, it looks like it might have been made by a 617XJ radial snow tread recap on a 3-ton 1982 Skybird with broken shock absorbers and some kind of misalignment in the steering column. But that's just an uneducated guess.
Any 2-year-old could tell you that, Duro.
Yeah. Well, let's find that 2-year-old and make him chief of detectives.
Enough homespun humor, Mayjoy. Just give me the facts, all right? Now, did you find any real clues, like the murder weapon or fingerprints? Or a zip code?
All we got are some stylish boot prints there in the mud.
They're over here, Inspector.
Boy, that coffee smells good, huh?
I can't make it out too clearly, but it looks like the boots have a monogrammed S in the soles.
A monogram? Sure it's a monogrammed S? You sure it isn't maybe a B or a 5 or maybe part of a question mark? Or?
Well, I can't make a positive ID until I get a cast. I hope you didn't drink all my plaster.
Yeah. No. Just keep beating the bushes, Daly. That's what police work is all about. Find a clue. Beat the bushes. Find a clue. That's what it's about. Beat the bushes.
Searching, groping, feeling.
Sledge, I wouldn't go in those bushes if I were you.
And why is that?
Because they're full of poison ivy.
Hey, Duro, guess what? I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm immune. Yeah, I'm Inspector Hammer. This is Detective Duro, and
We're here to
go
see
ahead.
Edmund Bryce's business associates. A Mr. Arvin Swenson, Sho Nakamishi, and a Durward Monroe.
Yes, well, Mr. Swenson is on the 28th floor. But you can't use the elevators. Mr. Bryce had them disconnected. He felt that people could stay in much better shape if they constantly use the stairs.
This guy Bryce is lucky he's dead. Now I got a reason to kill him.
By the way, I'm Tina Clanton, the late Mr. Bryce's private secretary. This way, please. I'll meet you on 28.
You know, Sledge, this is a long way up. Why don't you sit this one out? You must be itching like crazy.
Will you stop nagging me, Duro? I told you, I'm immune. Go on.
All right, Mr. Swenson, we'll see you now.
Well, yippee-ki-yo. I'm a big fan of the police department. This here's a real pleasure.
Mr. Swenson, perhaps you could tell me who would want to see Edmund Bryce dead.
Oh, about 120 million Japanese. See, our products are pushing theirs right back across the Pacific, and they don't fancy that one little bit.
120 million Japanese, huh? Boy, some people just can't bury a grudge. And after we let sushi into this country...
I know you want to cut to the bottom line. A lot of people hated Bryce, me included. You know, he recently denied me a promotion, and I was mucho angry.
Sledge, look at the bottom of his boots. We have an S on them.
You just gave yourself away, you reject from the planet of the apes. This boot print was found at the murder scene. If you had any brains, you'd have gone barefoot.
That's bullpucky, boy.
Yeah?
These boots just arrived this morning. They've been on order for 6 weeks, and this is the very first time I've had them on. Here's the proof.
Receipt proves it, for now.
I don't buy that receipt. And shave those arms.
Mr. Nakamishi in accounting is waiting to see you on the 10th floor.
10th floor? How many we got to go? 10 from 28? That's, add the 1 is 128. No, there aren't that many floors. 10 from, don't help me with this. We have, how many we got?
Miss Clanton, who was Edmund Bryce really like?
Demanding, competitive, complex. And he took cream and no sugar. I liked him.
Did you ever play in any of his little corporate war games?
Oh, no, Inspector. Those were strictly a male affair. Mr. Bryce often said that women should make pound cake, not war.
Bryce was probably afraid a woman would beat him.
Hey, men never lose to women. Unless they go to Sweden and get one of those operations. So just forget your female fantasy power trip and let's go. We got 19 floors to go.
17.
19. The male equation still holds.
And a half. And 16 3/4. And 19.
17.
So I was a little bit off.
Mr. Nakamichi.
174,522 plus 16. 128,463 and 32 cents. Oh, sorry. I was just figuring out how much it would cost to get my daughter braces.
I wanted to ask you some questions about Edmund Bryce. Any idea who might want to see him dead?
Me, for one. He wanted me to cheat on the books, but I refused. Of course, now that he's dead, I can retain my professional integrity.
Yes. And you also have time to drive around your 1982 Skybird with the broken shock absorbers and misaligned steering column?
Oh, come on, Darrell, that's just a toy.
No, actually, it's a model of my 82 4x4. You get one free when you buy the vehicle.
So it was you who killed Bryce, huh? Your telltale tire tracks are all over the death scene.
Nonsense! My 4x4 has been in the shop since Tuesday. You can check on it. Now, I have work to do. If you still need a suspect, I suggest you speak with Durwood Monroe on 38. He hated Bryce, too.
38?
We'll go after lunch.
Bless you. Bless you. By the way, what's this doohickey?
The complete production flow chart. Correlating costs versus total unit manufacturing coordinates for all our facilities, for the entire North American continent. It's taken me 7 years to perfect. Oh! Cairo! Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Ow! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
Sledge! Oh! Sledge! Oh! Are you all right? Speak to me.
Durrell, I don't itch anymore.
Why is that?
Because I'm dead. Just doesn't track, Durrell. 2 suspects, each with a motive. They leave clues nailing them to the murder scene, but their ridiculous alibis check out. I haven't heard anything this confusing since Oliver North started testifying.
Bingo, Inspector.
Bingo, Major? I don't have time for police fundraisers.
Hey, Earth Calling Hammer. I found the murder weapon. It's registered to Durwood Monroe.
Monroe. It's a lock. Monroe is the murderer. Now, where did you find this, Major?
I found it buried under a hill of fire ants.
Oh!
That's why I put it in plastic.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Come on, Durrell. Don't quit now. Come on, Durrell. We're almost there. Be strong. Forget you're a woman. Mind over matter. We're almost there. You can do it. Come on, girlie. Come on.
I don't know how I let you talk me into this.
Because you care, Durrell, and you know I need my strength for deductive reasoning.
It's your turn. You carry me up to 38.
That won't be necessary, Detective. Mr. Monroe has graciously come downstairs to see you. He's in Swenson's office.
How convenient. Sorry.
How convenient.
Yeah? Yeah? Come in, I have an ad campaign to get out. Yeah? Tell me, can you find a subliminal sexual message in this ad? No, I thought not. Everybody loves it, babe. You're crazy. Wacko. Sick. Prolific.
Who was that?
My mother.
Mr. Monroe, you're under arrest for the murder of the late Mr. Edmund Bryce.
Not late. I like to think of him as the new and improved, totally silent Edmund Bryce. Now, that's a concept with pizzazz.
How does this concept grab you? The murder weapon's been found and it's registered in your name. Now, that means you go directly to jail where a bunch of angry convicts are going to show you their idea of pizzazz.
I didn't kill him. I reported my gun stolen almost a month ago.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see if there's any truth in advertising.
Daly? What are the odds of you answering the phone? Yeah, did Durwood Monroe report a gun missing about a month ago? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Leroy Neiman, eat your heart out.
Monroe's story checks out, Sledge. He reported his gun missing 3 weeks ago.
This is probably the first time you've told the truth in years, ad man. How do you feel?
Light as air. Refreshed. Effervescent.
Well, if this gunless jingle brain didn't do it, who did?
I don't know. I'm in the dark, like you usually are.
You. If I see one more disgusting ad like that, I'll be back with Jerry Falwell.
Sledge, look, I just want to thank you for your denunciation of that chauvinistic ad.
Oh, that was completely gratuitous, Duro. There was no reason in the world for that computer to be in there. By the way, does your back feel rested? Because we have a way to go.
Getting enough vitamin C in your system?
There's logic in this, Duro. If studying the terrain of a battle on a map was good enough for Napoleon, it's good enough for me.
What are you planning to do? Nuke Waterloo?
I'm planning on solving the murder of Edmund Bryce. See, I just received an anonymous invitation to the next Vectorocon War Games. I assume this came from the killer. So once I'm in the games, he's going to try to kill me, and that's where this baby comes in.
What, a map of Belgium?
No. It's a map of the War Games playing area where Bryce bought the big green banana of death. This is him right here. This is Bryce. There's Yakamishi, Swenson, Monroe, and all the other yuppie yo-yos who are playing Bang Bang You're Dead. Now, if I can figure out the events leading up to the murder, I can anticipate the way the killer operates.
Duro?
Let's see.
Any luck on the Bryce homicide?
No, but I have an idea.
All right, let's hear it.
Nakamishi, Swenson, and Monroe have all been tied to the crime by personal articles. 4x4 truck, monogram boots, and the murder gun. But they all have proof that they were not in possession of those articles.
Then each of them is innocent.
Unless they all work together to confuse us, so we wouldn't know they were all in on it.
Doro, that is the kind of sick, twisted thinking I'd expect from Hammer, but not from you. Hammer! What the hell are you doing?
I was just testing my options for when I meet up with Bryce's killer. That was the remote-controlled mortar.
Hammer!
Oh, you should see the cruise missile option.
Hammer!
Hey, I had a battleship here. Where's my boat? Took the battleship. I had a battleship right here.
Captain Hammer has a plan to unmask the murderer. He's been invited to play in the war game, and he thinks that the killer will try and murder him there.
Well, I wish him all the luck in the world.
Oh, thank you, Captain, but we won't need it.
I'm talking about the killer.
You must be joking, Captain. He doesn't stand a chance to take me out before I unmask him.
Yeah, but what if he does get to you before you get to him?
Then you can have my parking spot at the precinct.
Thanks.
It's about time. Now we can get this idiotic tea party on the road.
Just for that, I'm gonna kill you first. Now, who do I have to thank for my invitation to this shindig?
Inspector Hammer, here's your weapon and your uniform. Incidentally, these are the ones Bryce was wearing the day he was killed.
I think I'll use this one. And forget about the uniform. I never wear off the rack. Well, let's play, huh? I love the smell of paint gun in the morning. Let's rock and roll! Don't worry, amigo. Before this day is over, I promise you'll make a red stain. But not with paint.
Dead meat, Inspector Right Wing.
Surprise, sheep dip.
Hey, what is this? You only had to shoot me once.
overkill. Besides, every paint job needs a second coat. Red sun's up. Ah! Ah! Bryce's killer, come out, wherever you are. Shoot. Stop with a hide and seek, Tina.
How'd you figure it out, Inspector?
It was obvious. The men had everything to lose by killing Bryce. Only a woman would kill a man with nothing to gain. You doubled Swenson's boots, you stole Monroe's gun, and you put 4x4 tires on your own car to make it look like Nakamichi and the others were involved. But I saw through it.
Incredible! How'd you figure it out?
Well, at first I tried to blame it on welfare cheaters, but when that didn't work out, it seemed like the logical way to go. Oh, come on, give it up, Tina. There's no way you can win. I'm a man, and you're nothing but a soft, silly woman.
That's exactly what Bryce said when he dumped me. Started having affairs with all those other cheap floozies.
So you killed him because you wanted to be the only cheap floozy he had. Okay, the only expensive floozy.
No, I killed him because when I complained about the others, he said he was going to fire me.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Say hello to Bryce for me. Freeze!
What are you doing here, Duro?
I'm here to save you, Sledge.
It's not necessary. It's a 9-shot Beretta. She's out of bullets. I counted.
Hammer! You idiot!
Well, you know, all in all, this has been a pretty sad event.
Yeah. That a woman could have such a fatal attraction for a man, it's pretty unbelievable.
I'm not talking about that, Duro. I'm talking about the fact that I never got to use my hand grenade.
Hammer, don't even think about it. Put it away now. Put it away. Hammer, put it away. Hammer, don't hammer.
It's who I am. It's what I do. Can't change.
Put some pants on!
No wonder this world's a cesspool. Look at that wimp.
Gandhi will return after these messages.
Any guy who spells his name with an I on the end isn't welcome in my house.
Welcome to the Home Ammo Network, where the best in bullets are just a phone call away.
Hey, you want some steel-jacketed slugs? You know the holidays are coming up. Now I'm gonna miss that Gucci battering ram. Come on, I already bought brushes from one of you guys last week.
You're coming with me, Hammer.
Sorry, that was reflex.
Governor Leshat would like to talk to you.
Oh, really? What, does he want to thank me for lobbying for his death penalty for jaywalkers bill?
No, it's for a top-secret meeting. Let's move it.
You know, the governor's a very great man. His campaign promise for mandatory 24-hour year-round school, sheer genius.
He's in trouble and he needs your help. Something's happened that could cost him his re-election.
Well, whatever it is, he can count on me. Hey, this is the guy who voted down the ERA.
The limo's waiting. When we get there,
Climb into the trunk.
The what?
Trust me, Hammer. I know what I'm doing. No one must see me taking you to the governor's mansion. You have a fire escape?
Yeah. Well, no, but it's the other window. You have to go over those potholes 4 times?
I had my reasons.
Oh, yeah? Ferret face? What were they?
Your attitude.
I hate to break this up, gentlemen.
Oh, pardon us, Governor. Actually, you could really pardon us, couldn't you? I mean, you could. It's a little gubernatorial humor, sir.
Would you like a drink, Hammer?
No, You have a bar in your garage? I thought the only thing those babies guzzled was gas.
Oh, it's not for the auto, it's for me. Thirst can strike anywhere. That's why I have a bar in every room.
Doesn't that kind of run into big bucks?
It's the taxpayers' money. Who cares?
Well, I just want you to know it really is an honor to meet you. I really respect your stand on cutting funds to the elderly to build missile bases.
Thank you. I'm equally impressed with your record, Hammer. You always get your man, albeit sometimes posthumously.
No. Sometimes I have to kill him first.
Nevertheless, this is why I sent for you. My little girl.
Whoa, now wait a minute. I draw the line at shooting little girls, even if they deserve it.
No. I want you to bring her back to me. You see, my little angel, my darling, 2 weeks ago, she went out to buy a pumice stone and hasn't returned.
She could have just used sandpaper.
Well, I've heard that she's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Well, don't worry. I know a lot of sleazeballs.
Well, this must be kept top secret, Hammer. If the rival camp finds out about it, it'll cost me the election.
No problem. Your secret is safe with me, sir.
I don't even remember it is. Well, yes, you must get her as soon as possible. But we can't risk the press discovering this.
I know. They expect your whole family to be saints, right?
That's exactly what Father O'Malley told me the other night over a couple of beers. Find my little girl. I'll have my aide take you home.
No, that's fine. I'll walk.
Are you and Hammer coming on that solid bar slasher investigation?
Well, Hammer's out today, sir. Didn't you get the message?
No. What's the matter?
Says he's sick.
Sick? I've never kept him at home before.
Well, it's his second day out. Would you like me to call him?
No, I'll take care of it. You stay on this case. By the way, have you heard of any recent riots, assassinations, or nuclear meltdowns?
No. Why?
Hammer's out there, and he's unsupervised.
Whew. Big country. Yellow.
Hammer, we miss you. Please come back.
Oh, I can't come in because I have the plague.
Well, take 2 aspirins and come in, or you'll be charged with insubordination.
What if I get a note from my doctor?
I don't care if you get a note from Dr. Jonas Salk!
I want you at your desk, for once!
Now help me here. Say you were the governor's daughter. Where would you head to? One point of view. But say she didn't head for the armory. No, I think that given the time factor, the bad crowd theory, and the wind chill factor, now I think we can safely pinpoint her location as somewhere near my left foot. Missing kids? No. Missing drunks? Nothing. Missing luggage?
Missing nerds. Hello, Governor.
Don't call me that. No one must know about this.
No, that's just it's a code name. No, I'm not actually talking to the governor. I don't know.
Hammer, it is 2 days now. I want my little girl back.
Don't worry. I think I've got a.
What'd you find out? Who are you talking to?
Just a second, Mom.
What is going on there?
Sure, you're talking to Mom. Come on, we've got to talk about the murderer.
I didn't do it. Look, I have to go now, darling. Yes, I love you too.
I can't believe this man. I can't believe this man.
You satisfied?
What's all this missing person stuff got to do with the salad bar slasher?
Hey, plenty. You know, any one of these lowlifes could be our man. You never know.
Who's the girl in your lap?
Well, it hasn't been one of those in years.
The photo.
It's nothing that's came with a wallet. Just, no.
Ooh. Very pretty.
Thank you. It's my niece.
You don't have a niece.
It's my nephew.
What are you hiding?
I'm what?
Hiding.
Why are you so suspicious? Look, it's not like I'm on some sort of secret mission for the governor or anything, brother.
Fine. I'm gonna get coffee, and then we're gonna talk about the murderer, right?
Yeah. Perfectamento. Fine.
Hey, Hammer, there's a Joey the Slug here to see.
Take him into interrogation.
Hammer. Joy, the slug's over there.
Oh.
Notorious informant? What's Major doing taking him into interrogation?
I don't know. It looks like he's taking him into interrogation.
Yes. Why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Major wants to find out how he lost so much weight. Oh, that's not the same Joey the Slug, by the way. Oh, you thought? No. This is a different guy. He's a graduate of Vassar.
Hammer, we are supposed to be working on this case together, damn it.
Oh, this isn't about our case. No, this is something. I have to talk to him about man stuff. You know, hunting.
Come on.
No. No, I'm not giving up my rights this time. You're not getting away with brutality again.
Oh, come on. What's a couple of black guys between friends?
Hey, man, you just stay away from me.
I'll give you exactly 1 minute to tell me everything you know about this girl.
I never saw her before.
Come on. Hey, don't you remember all that fun we had with crazy glue and your eyelashes in a 40-story building?
I swear to you, I never saw her before. I don't know anything about her.
You like jazz, Slug?
Sure. Why?
Any requests? Too bad I don't know how to play. Want to hear some more?
I'll tell you everything. Yeah, I saw her. Yeah, she works at a place downtown. No. Yeah, it's the Bikini Wax Bar. Big Mabel runs the place. Just tell her Butch sent you.
See what a little night music will do for you?
Find anything out?
Duro, God works in mysterious ways.
You're comparing yourself to God?
No, just his methods. Now, give the Slug a ride home, and whatever you do, don't even think about following me, okay?
You don't play the sax, do you, lady?
Well, not since junior high.
Sorry, buddy. No men allowed till after 10. Unless you want to be in the show. You gonna leave quiet, or do I have to call the cops?
I am the cops, Lardette. Looking for this girl.
Don't know her. But she's probably been here. Everyone has.
Yeah.
Stick around. You might see Mother Teresa.
Butch sent me.
Tell that weasel, Joy the Slug, I won my alimony check.
Oh, so that's it, huh? You're the ex-Mrs. the Slug. Now to have you and everybody else in here thrown behind bars. Oh, thank goodness somebody beat me to it. You don't go anywhere. See this woman? Yo, have you seen this woman anywhere? Nothing? You ever seen this girl? Have you seen what's going on? What the? Hey! You're out of uniform, officer. What would your mother say?
Ask her yourself. She's right over there.
Sit down. That's a shonda for the neighbors. I haven't seen anything this perverted since the Webster holiday special. You're all under arrest.
Get up, girls!
So this is the way you spend your free time, Earl. I'm surprised at you.
You should thank me. I saved your skin.
Yeah, but look what they did to my shirt. Tell her to let go.
Not until you tell me what you're working on. Something big, isn't it?
I can't tell you, Earl. Everybody knows women can't keep secrets.
Oh, it's got something to do with that girl in the picture, doesn't it?
Give it a rest. I'm not telling you why I'm looking for the governor's daughter. Oh!
The shop's daughter?
Who squealed?
The governor's a fascist pig.
And a very good one.
I don't want any trouble with him and his people. Check Dr. Masseuse's massage parlor. Girls come and go there all the time.
Yeah, massage. That sounds like a good idea. I got kind of a crick in my neck.
All right, ladies, party time!
Welcome to Dr. Masseuse's. How can we help you?
We're looking for this girl. You seen her?
She doesn't work here, but I'm sure we can find somebody to please the both of you.
Don't make me puke, lady. We're here on business. We're cops.
Cops? Oh my God. Look, I'm just a temp here, and I didn't do it. I swear, don't shoot, okay? I confess, because everybody steals some office supplies.
All we want to know is where a young girl like this might go.
Okay, it's true. I have a pass. I got some tags off of pillows. I bootlegged a Jane Fonda tape. I'm gonna hang.
No. All we want to know is
the Great Train Robbery. I did that. The Grinch didn't steal Christmas. I did, Son of Sam. That's me.
Sledge.
Yeah, I'll just go check the rooms.
Jimmy Hoffa, I killed him.
Yeah, I'm sure you
I did. I killed him. And I stuffed him in my gym bag. And Tammy Faye Baker, I did her makeup. Gary Hart, the Democratic Party hates me. Pearl Harbor, I dropped the bomb. My mother, the car, I wrote that. San Francisco earthquake. Need I say more?
Hey, what is going on here?
Hey! You led me on a wild goose chase.
Sledge! Camille just remembered. She saw the girl at a Fleabag hotel across the street. She might still be there.
Great job, mine. Stock market crash, I did that.
I gotta contact the governor.
Yeah. And Amelia Earhart, I know where she is. I do, really, I do. And pit bulls, I raise them. I've got a whole bunch of them. You want one? Huh? And Kathy Rigby, I pushed her off the beam. And Mary Decker, I tripped her. I did. And Ishtar, it was my idea.
This girl was last seen checking into this dump.
Here it is, behind the green door suite. And remember, when the sand runs out of the top, it's checkout time.
Listen, Greaseball, why are you evading my questions? You know this girl, don't you?
Of course, it's Diana Rice.
No, it isn't!
That's the way she signed the registry. Come to think of it, there were 7 of them here yesterday.
Mr. Fresco, it's very important that we locate this girl.
Call me Al.
Al. Is she still here?
No, she had a lot of luggage, like she was going on a long trip.
Maybe there's some clues in the room.
It's empty.
We want to see the room.
All right. There's nothing in it, though.
Well, it is clean.
All she left was this.
You're hiding something, aren't you, mister?
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
I'll save you a quarter. We are the cops. This opera isn't over till the fat lady dies, Duro. I'm not gonna fail the governor.
Sledge, it's not your fault the governor's daughter left town. Just accept defeat with a little grace.
Hey, grace is for decorators, Duro. I'm a cop. Yo! Godzilla girdle. You know more than you're telling. Now where's Governor Lashat's little girl?
Back off, Blue Eyes. You got no right to harass me.
Hey, this is my right, Zeppelin body. And I got a couple of lefts to back it up.
Why don't you get off my back and do your job, Flatfoot? Get that drunken, disorderly doll out of here. She's disturbing the peace.
We're gonna have a closer look.
Flaky flues are your problem, sister. Now I'm gonna go over and call the governor and tell him to burn your liquor license if you don't start being more cooperative. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, you're the governor's daughter. I've been looking all over for you.
What do you mean?
Well, your father sent me. You said you've been falling into a bad crowd, but this is...
No,
Come on. I'm taking you back to see your
you don't
father.
understand.
I don't have to. I'm a cop. I hate to do that, but it's for your own good. You know, your father really missed you. Yeah, I know. You say that now, but once you get back together, you'll have a chance to work things out, you know.
I'm beginning to wonder why he wants her back at all.
Hey, that's not our problem, Duro. I'm just glad we found her.
And so I say to you, my friends, ask not what your governor can do for you, but rather what you can do for your governor, me!
Governor, I'm sorry, I couldn't stop.
Get her out of here!
Governor, we found your daughter.
We don't have a daughter. Oh.
Well, but he's... Oh, you're the... You mean she... Ah!
I want them out of here!
Told me to find your daughter, not your mistress.
I never said I had a daughter, idiot! Idiot!
You okay?
I'm just disillusioned. Whoever would have thought that a great man like Leshat would have the morals of that TV evangelist?
How'd your hair get so dry?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, Hammer, you did it again.
No, I'm not happy the way this is turning out. Our country needs a man like that.
You a sludge, Sledge.
I like that in a politician. It's his replacement that I'm worried about. That pinko, he'll probably encourage women to vote.
Come in.
Oh.
Inspector Hammer, I just want to thank you for exposing Leshat for what he really was.
Hey, Leshat was a great backward-thinking man. He just had 7 or 8 fatal moral flaws.
What are your plans now, Angel?
Well, with all the press coverage, I got a 3-picture deal with Perrymount.
Oh, well, I guess they figured that someone in your line of work couldn't afford those high ticket prices, huh? So, I mean, they got her for cheaper with 3-picture for the...
Why did you do that?
I don't know, I felt like shooting my gun, so I...
Same old tricks. How you doing?
All right, okay.
How's the wife and kid, huh?
Oh, listen, son's great. Wife gone. Left me a couple of months ago.
All right, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
So, what's all this nonsense I hear about you retiring?
Well, that's why I came to see you. You know what I mean? I want to go out with a big bang, Oh, one last big bust, So, I want to bar a couple of people, Hammer and Duro.
Send in Hammer and Duro. You borrow a hammer, you really will go out with a bang.
Captain.
Duro, Hammer, what are you doing with a tire iron? You fixing a tire in the parking lot?
No. I was just about to interrogate a suspect downstairs.
What?
Give me that.
What? Give me that. Hey, it's the American way. What?
This is an old friend of mine, Roy Talbot. He's in charge of narcotics. He seems to need your help.
There's a big drug transaction going down tonight in the Dominic Hotel. This guy's heavy, and it's our only chance to nab him. Now, in the room where the deal is going down, it's right next door to the bridal suite. We can get you into the suite next door so you can videotape the whole transaction. Now, we need you two to pose as newlyweds.
Newlyweds? Hey, why don't you just get a guy and a gal from your own gang? Or call Bob Eubanks.
There could be leaks in my department. Nobody knows your faces. You'll be believable as newlyweds.
It's all right. We'd be happy to help you out.
Hey, speak for yourself. Last time I posed as a newlywed was a disaster.
When was that?
My honeymoon.
Oh, honey, look. Newlyweds. Aren't they adorable? It's so romantic.
It really is. Look at all those luggage things.
Yeah, we have reservations. The Buckinghams.
Buckingham.
Ah, the bridal suite. Newlyweds.
No, we're Shriners. Just give me the key, dust jockey.
Calm yourself, honeypot.
Hey, don't tell me what to do, you old cow. I'm running the show here.
Supposed to act like a newlywed.
I am. That's how I acted when I was a newlywed. Oh, brother, who decorated this place? Tammy Baker? And what is this, a bed or a jumbo box of chocolates?
Hammer, this is a honeymoon suite. People who come here are in love.
Ah.
Hearts represent love.
Thoreau, the heart isn't a wimp. It's a muscle. And it doesn't have time for love. It's too busy pumping blood.
Very romantic. I happen to believe in love and marriage. Goes together like a horse and carrot.
Oh, gag me with a nightstick, Duro. You know what marriage is? It's driving the wrong way down a one-way street and having a head-on collision with a dump truck called your wife. Now, what's this?
It's a tripod. It supports a camera.
Right. I knew that.
Hammer, why don't you let me handle that? I'm very familiar with surveillance equipment.
Duro, putting stuff together is men's work. We're naturally very mechanical. So just sit and watch a man do a man's work. You're just gonna sit and watch, or you're gonna give us some help here?
Okay, Sledge. Almost finished with these connections. Why don't you drill a hole in that wall?
No problem. Making holes is what I'm good at.
No! Sledge! Don't do that. There's a drill in the suitcase. Use that.
I don't like the sound of that. Better oil this baby up.
Sledge!
Oops, I'm sorry.
The department rented this gown. It retails for $5,000.
You're kidding. It's got a big oil stain on it.
I'm gonna have to take this off before it sets.
I guess I'll have to drill this hole myself. Who is it?
Complimentary champagne.
What kind of name is that?
Congratulations!
Whoa, whoa. Wait.
On behalf of the hotel, may I present you with your complimentary champagne?
No, you got the wrong room, bub. We didn't order anything.
Sir, it's complimentary. That means it's free.
Yeah. Well, I can't afford it, so make like the wind and blow, huh?
What's with all this video equipment?
What? Oh, that. Oh, that's just, it's a wedding present.
This is all the luggage you brought?
Yeah. Well, we left a lot of microwaves and toasters at home, you know.
Why is this camera all set up?
Well, because.
Because why?
Because we're making honeymoon tapes for the family.
Sledge, the state is
Hi, honey. I was just explaining to the bellhop here how we're using the video camera to record our honeymoon for the folks back home, right?
Right.
So, okay, let's just say hello to Uncle Bosco.
Hi, Uncle Bosco.
Yeah, I think I'll just get in this one too. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, hi. Okay, we're fine. It's almost nothing.
Right.
Okay, fine. Okay. All right. And we'll just pose. Do one of those poses for Grandpa Lou. You know how Grandpa Lou loves the poses.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lou. Okay, honey, that's enough. Turn it off.
So, oh, no. Drinking on duty.
Duty?
Honeymoon duty. Because we're married, it's our duty to be on honeymoon.
And what better reason to drink champagne?
Yeah.
Come on, let's hear a romantic toast. Come on.
Come on, honey.
Okay. Well, here's hoping that our pushy bellboy with the big head gets the hell out of our room.
You people don't act like you're on your honeymoon. Come on, drink up. It's expensive stuff. Well, I guess I've overstayed my welcome.
You've never been welcome. Get out.
What, no tip?
Yeah, don't swim in shark-infested waters.
Drink, enjoy. I'll put the do not disturb sign out for you.
No, I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like champagne, especially Rougon.
Oh, this sissy stuff makes me puke. But sometimes I like to puke. So the duck says to the bartender, put it on my bill. Get it, the duck bill.
Oh, I forgot to call Talbot. Testing. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Duro, I think the bubbly has made you a little too bubbly.
Bubbly. I'm a part 9. I didn't know it.
Talbot here.
going on in there?
Nothing, Lieutenant. We're all set up and ready for your big bust!
Trust me, I almost know what I'm doing.
All right, now that's good. Now you check in every hour, you understand?
Did you say bust? Did you say big bust? I really... Holy moly. This maggot's got more snow than the Winter Olympics. We get this all on tape?
Yep, it's recording. Wow. Let me see.
Hey, come on, I'm watching.
Let me see.
You camera hog.
Wow! Wow, they must have 12 kilos in there. Wow. Now we just have to wait for the big buy.
Yeah.
I don't feel very good.
No. Well, go ahead. Just go lie down on the bed. I just started with the old magic fingers here.
Hammer! What is happening?
I think this heart is beating.
Roy, what's up? Why'd you sound the alarm?
I haven't heard from Hammer and Doro in over 2 hours. I'm afraid something has gone wrong.
Well, with Hammer, you can bet on it. Oh, here?
Oh, my God. And the drugs are gone, too.
Oh, Captain! It's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, I still got my holster on.
Hammer, this is an embarrassment to the entire department.
You're telling me. Look how they misspelled my name. Bammer? Do I look like a bammer?
Yes! You two perverts are going to pay for this. I'm going to demand an interdepartmental inquiry, and I guarantee you'll be kicked right off the force.
But I swear we didn't do anything.
No. At least we don't think we did anything. Did we?
Wait a minute. No matter what happened to us, we still have the tape of the drug transaction and murder.
Ah, yes. Tape.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go and look at this tape?
No.
Get back to work, you perverts! Move it! Get out of there, Mayjoy, now!
You erase this part.
Erase? I barely know how to record. Wait, that's it? Where's the drug deals? Where's the murders? All the good stuff?
That's what I'd like to know. Obviously, you turned the tape off before seducing Detective Duro.
I didn't turn that tape off.
And he did not seduce me.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll let the Board of Inquiry decide that.
He wants to put a board upside my head.
Look, this is out of my hands, all right? Just file a report on what you do remember and leave it on my desk tomorrow morning. Do me a favor. Spare me the intimate details, if there are any.
Then what happened? Hammer?
I don't know. Just put down that we drank too much champagne and then passed out in bed together.
I don't think putting that in the report is exactly going to place us in the best light.
Well, we're already totally in the dark. Just put down whatever you want to. My head feels like the Goodyear blimp. I'm gonna go home and hit the hay.
What about the report?
You do it. And if you need help remembering something I can't remember, forget to call me.
Thanks. Great.
Gee, Dory, that's a nice report. Neat handwriting and everything.
Is there something I can do for you, Daly?
No, yes. Well, me and some of the girls were curious. Well, we were just sort of wondering about Hammer.
He has a hangover.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. And the answer is I wouldn't know. And even if I did know, I don't remember.
Oh. He's forgettable? That's what we all figured.
No.
I gotta hand it to you, Inspector. Well, it's about time you got your hooks into that sweet babe. What's your secret? She wouldn't even give me the time of day, and most women, they give me the whole clock.
I got nothing to say.
Come on. How was she? Firecracker? Dynamite? Nuclear? Boom.
I don't remember.
Oh, come on. What kind of a man has a woman like that and doesn't remember? Unless, of course, nothing happened.
Look, I'll tell you what happened. You want to know what happened? A lot. A lot happened. A really lot. I'm just not talking about it, see? Because I'm not the kind that kisses and tells. I'm the type that kills and tells.
What do you mean a lot happened?
Duro, please, can we discuss this some other time? We're talking man talk here.
Why aren't you telling the truth?
Because you don't do that with man talk.
Someone put this in my desk.
You're kidding. How come I didn't get a present?
Why don't you model it for the rest of us, Duro? I'm sure Hammer's already seen it.
Prepare for a high heel in the nose, Woodfin.
No, come on, Duro. Please. Violence never solved anything.
What?
What am I saying? Violence solves everything, except this. So trust me, I can solve this with more man talk.
You can fix this with more lies. You're all a bunch of idiots. Out of the way.
Glad you're home this evening.
Oh, yes. Believe it or not, the precinct bimbo is taking a rare night off from her usual all-night partying.
Duro, I'm a cop, and I got gut instincts. And this cop's gut is telling me you're upset about what I said in the locker room today. Either that or I got heartburn.
Why couldn't you just be man enough to admit that nothing happened?
Because I'm not sure nothing did happen. Are you?
God. What if something did happen?
Well, if it did, I wish one of us would have been there to stop it.
Oh, my God, this is a disaster. They're probably going to kick us out the force. If they don't, I have to transfer anyway. My reputation is shot. Nobody respects me.
Well, that never stopped me.
Hammer, I don't understand how we could have passed out. We didn't drink that much champagne. Unless we were drugged.
Wait a minute. This cop's gut is asking me a question. What if we were drugged?
We better go talk to the big-headed bellboy. I'll call Captain Trunk. Have him meet us at the hotel.
You two are grasping at straws.
Well, Captain, straws are all we have. The inquiry's tomorrow. We're just trying to save our badges.
Where's the big-headed bellboy?
What big-headed bellboy?
You know, the one with the big head and no lips and thick glasses. The one that gave us the complimentary champagne.
We don't have any big-headed bellboys. And we don't give complimentary champagne. We don't even give compliments.
We've been set up.
How do we prove this by tomorrow?
I got it. We'll lie in court. It's worked for me in the past.
Big-headed bellboy with no lips and thick glasses.
Then we entered. Found Inspector Hammer, Detective Thoreau, cradled in each other's arms. It's pretty obvious that they had consumed an alcoholic beverage and were overcome with lust. Due to their lack of professionalism, 3 suspects are dead. We have no leads. And frankly, their disgusting behavior makes me ashamed to be a police officer.
I object! This is not a trial. You can't object.
No. Well, can I punch him in the mouth?
Inspector Hammer, Detective Doro, these are very serious charges. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
Well,
I do.
Hammer, what is this?
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Now, gentlemen, I'm going to admit something to you this morning, something that I hesitate to admit even to myself. I do not know really what happened in that hotel room that evening. It's a question I have pondered, a question that has laid heavy with me in the dark, in my room. But I am positive that nothing unethical or immoral occurred between us, because she would not have allowed it to happen. Because Detective Doro is a professional. So if you're going to blame somebody for this, blame me.
The point is, we were framed. We simply cannot prove it.
Yeah, that's the point.
The little floozy is just trying to pass the buck. They blew it. And now they're just trying to weasel out of it.
What?
Captain Trunk, this is a closed hearing.
I know that. But I'm responsible for this knucklehead and Detective Doro. I want it noted for the record that in Roy Talbot's last 3 cases, confiscated drugs were missing. And those cases are closed and unsolved.
Hey, Ed, I'm not under investigation here.
Well, you should be. Especially since that enlightening talk I had with your son. Roy Jr.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Dad. You never told me you were gonna kill anybody. I was the one who drugged your champagne. I turned off the tape machine. I set up that whole scene in your hotel room.
Like father, like scum. Wait a minute. You undressed me?
Why'd you do it, Roy, huh?
Why? Who can live on a police pension? Day after day, I see these drug-pushing sleazebags living like royalty. And here I am, the good guy, living like a pauper. And I didn't do it just for myself, you know? I did it for my wife. So I could just give her something. Something I could never afford to give her before.
What's that?
Her alimony.
Captain, we just wanted to thank you for saving our careers. Champagne. We thought you'd enjoy the irony of it.
See, we're giving you champagne because we drank champagne that was drugged, which started the whole mess in the first place, see? So us giving you champagne then would be ironic because the champagne, we drank the champagne and then...
Put a sock in it, Hammer. I better than anyone know what irony is.
Hammer, I just want to thank you for sticking up for me during the inquiry. I appreciate it.
Me too. Made me look heroic, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Doro, I guess this means you won't be transferring, huh?
Well, my reputation has been restored.
Really? Mine's been ruined.
Good.
All right, Vermin. We know you're behind the so-called voodoo murders.
Yep. Here you go, Inspector.
Okay.
Good as new.
Well, thank you, Mayjoy.
Hey, man, I don't say nothing more until my lawyer gets here.
Oh, yeah? Is that right,
Mr. Tober, we found this doll in the victim's apartment, and it resembles you.
Hey, I will handle this, Duro, all right? That doll's got nothing to do with the murders this mutant meatloaf has committed. Besides, that voodoo stuff, it's all malarkey.
Please be careful with that. I want my lawyer now.
Come on, stop dancing. Now, how did you murder those people while they were in a locked room, huh?
Sledge.
What?
He's allowed to have his lawyer here by law.
Hey, no geek in a three-piece suit is gonna let this cretin go. Lawyers are nothing but parasites who prey on the wallets of creeps like this.
Is that so, friend?
Yeah, that's Scott. Scott Grable, how you doing?
How are you?
You know this fascist?
Hey, shut up, Earthworm, or I'll deck you. So, what's with this getup here? What, did you join the Billionaire Boys Club?
I'm a lawyer now, Sledge. Wayne State, class of 73.
Yeah, well, here's your client. State Penn, class of 97. Duro, this is Scott Grable. You've heard me talk about my little friend from high school?
No, not really.
Oh, well, you know I never talk about my friends. I like this guy, he thinks.
Nice to meet you.
Well, since we're all friends here, I guess I'll be able to watch Carson tonight after all. Why don't you let me hold the doll?
So, how long you been in town?
A couple of months.
Oh, how come you didn't call me? Too busy, huh? Tell you what, why don't we go have a drink and talk over old times?
I'll have a drink.
You're not going anywhere, felon.
Yes, he is. I've arranged for your bail, Dominic. He's free to go.
Bail?
Come this way, Mr. Tober. We're letting you out.
I told you I'd walk right out of here, Blondie.
Yeah. Let's go.
Scott stayed up all night and helped me with my biology final. He really saved my neck.
But Sledge returns the favor by getting a local gang to return the steering wheel to my dad's car.
Yeah, well, we were always there for each other, huh?
Yep, you guys sound like you're quite a team.
Yeah, brains and brawn.
Yeah, that's how they describe us, too.
Hammer, I thought I heard you in here.
What, was I talking that loud? Captain, I want you to meet a friend of mine, Scott Grable, a friend of mine from high school. Can you believe that? Scott, this is my superior, Captain Trump.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
I had this installed. Doctors have beepers, I have this.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
Roger. Scott, tell you what, why don't you come with me on a police run, and then we can go over to my place. How about that?
Okay.
What do you say? All right. Hey, you got a place here? You living here?
Yeah, I got a place
Why
in
didn't you
town.
call me?
I've been
You should have called me up.
very busy. What can I do?
Yeah, but you didn't call me.
I haven't seen Hammer that excited since he first got to identify a criminal's body.
Well, it's obvious, Captain. You know, being with Scott has taken him back to a time before he became so callous.
When was that, Doro? When he was a fetus? No, he was probably always callous.
This is the first clock I ever got. My pop gave it to me.
Hey, Sledge, here's a picture of us on the track team.
I'm still the same weight, you know. Yep, I fired that starting pistol every single meet. Remember the state championships? Boy, I was depressed that day.
Because we lost?
No, because the coach only let me fire blanks.
Picture of you, ROTC.
Again, no real ammo. Where do the years go, huh? Whoa, big trouble. Susan Hilton, she was the most miserable, self-centered, nagging killer witch in the whole school. Ooh.
Why'd you marry her?
Well, she was my high school sweetheart. It was expected of me, I think.
Marriage shouldn't be done because other people expect it. Marriage should be done by two people who are in love with each other, want to make their lives complete.
Being a lawyer has put a blindfold on your brain, old buddy. Some things are made in heaven, but marriage is made in hell.
Well, I hope you're wrong, because I'm getting married.
What?
Getting married.
You're kidding.
To a wonderful lady that I'm in love with very much, and I want you to be happy for me.
Well, happy? I'm happy. Sure, I'm happy. I'm happier than the day they legalized hollow point bullets.
Great.
Great. Good. Well, when do I get to meet your future battle axe?
Well, I don't know.
How about tomorrow night? I'll bring Duro along and we can make it a real party.
I guess so. Gotta go, Sledge.
Oh, really? Well, that's too bad. I guess you have an early morning in court there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Well, sure was great seeing you. Even though we are on opposite sides of the law.
Sledge, I'm a lawyer, not an axe murderer.
Whatever. Anyway, really, it was really, it really was, to see it was, really.
Nice, Sledge?
Yeah, nice. That's, I have trouble with that word. Okay. So, don't get mugged.
Okay. Go on, buddy.
He is a great guy, isn't he?
So, has Sledgehammer changed his opinion about lawyers? Has he dropped his stereotypical prejudices?
Maybe a changing world, Duro, but I haven't changed one bit. I hate all lawyers. What do they do? They don't do anything. They don't grow anything. They don't make anything. All they do is make trouble.
Your friend's a lawyer. You respect him.
Put a sock in it, Duro. I'm not going to listen to your psychological bunk. Just grow up.
You know, Sledge, it's obvious. Your relationship with a man whose values are diametrically opposed to yours are going to rub off on you.
1 Charlie 5, proceed to 215 at 3rd and Grand.
10-4.
Police business. All right, Furman. That was a strike. And I'm going to see to it that you rot in jail. That is, unless you get a good lawyer. And here's a very good one. Scott Grable.
Oh, man, I know Grable. No, I was robbing the store so I can pay his fee. Now take me down so he can bail me out.
That's your typical Italian restaurant.
Why do you say that?
Well, I haven't seen one single picture of the owner shaking hands with Frank Sinatra. Wait a minute. I know this place. Oh, right. This was the ex-wife's favorite joint. Oh, well, I'll try to have fun despite that.
My fiancée chose it for this evening. I wonder where she is. She's never late.
Well, I hope she didn't get hit by a car and splatter all over the street.
Sledge.
I'm just showing concern, that's all.
Tell me, how long have you known your future bride?
Actually, that's quite an interesting story. We knew each other as teenagers.
What is going on?
Dory, this is my lady.
That's no lady. That's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
His ex-wife. Excuse me, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Sledge? I thought running out was what brain-dead commies did.
We got nothing to say to each other, dragon lady. You suckered my best friend into marrying you, and it makes me want to throw up. So how have you been?
You look tired, Sledge. Too many all-night stakeouts, too much coffee, too much violence, too little affection.
Hey, the same old Susie Q, huh? Trying to make my hard edges soft.
Not soft, Sledge. Human. You've heard of human, haven't you? It means warm, tender.
You just described a good steak. Now beat it, will you?
Let's let the past be the past. We were lousy as man and wife, but maybe we can be pretty good as friends. If you're willing to be mature. Think about it.
Mature, huh? How's that for mature?
No, then he walked right out of the restaurant.
That's unconscionable.
I know, he pulled a gun on her.
No, saying that's no lady, that's my ex-wife. That is the oldest joke in the book, Doro.
Captain, if I had not seen it with my own eyes, I never would have believed it. I've never seen Sledge so scared. So anyway, Major's looking for the files now.
No, don't try to hide it, Doro. I knew you'd be in here blabbing. And you. She's a woman. It's her nature to gossip. But you, Captain, I'm shocked.
Hammer, we're concerned about you.
Well, nothing personal, but my personal life is personal, comprehendo? Do I probe into your private life? Do I talk behind your back? Do I go rummaging around in your desk?
All the time.
Well, I was probably on a case.
Hammer, why are you so angry? No more ex-wife, no more alimony.
You should be celebrating.
Celebrating? Now, why didn't I think of that? Oh, that's right, because I don't feel like celebrating!
Sledge, your ex-wife is marrying your best friend. I mean, it could be worse. She could be marrying Peter Holm.
Excuse me, Inspector, but I thought you'd like to know the suspect you just brought in is being released to his lawyer.
I just changed my mind. I do want to celebrate. Where do you two dirtballs think you're going, huh?
A couple of days ago, he was your buddy, man. What happened?
I'm marrying the former love of his life.
Bad mood, counselor.
Come on, greaseball. You're spending the night here.
He's out on bail.
Well, he belongs in jail.
That's not up to you.
Throwing garbage back on the street? I ought to arrest you for littering.
Would you two gentlemen kindly tell me what the hell is going on?
Your inspector here is trying to hold my client because he still has feelings for Susan.
Really? That's impossible. They can tell you. I don't have any feelings. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're not angry at me for marrying Susan?
Angry? I'm ecstatic. She's your problem now, pal. And she's a problem.
Then it won't be a problem for you to be best man at my wedding, right?
Oh, I'd love to. Me and my real amigo here, we'll be there.
Captain, if you can make it, I'd enjoy if you were there, too.
Thank you!
Major, release Mr. Grable's client.
And the rest of you get back to work!
Just put your John Hancock down there, and Mr. Talbot will be a free man. Now, Mr. Grable, one more thing.
What's that?
Can I come to your stag party, too?
Sure, Major.
Party?
Don't ask.
All right. A toast to Scott. Many happy returns of the day.
Hey, Hammer. Just because there's hotshot, good-looking lawyers marrying your ex-wife doesn't mean you can't have a good time at his stag party.
I'm having a great time, AJ.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. I guess it was just the beer talking.
All right, here we go. Come on.
I must say, Dory, it's so ironic that Sledge pulled a gun on me in the restaurant.
Why?
That's what he did the night he proposed. Only then he was kidding. At least I thought he was kidding.
Why did you ask me to meet you here, Susan?
I want you to speak to Sledge. He really thinks a lot of you.
He does? He has a funny way of showing it.
Oh, he does. He's written to me about you. Would you like to hear one of his letters?
Absolutely.
Dear blood-sucking Leachette, enclosed, please find one post-dated alimony check. P.S. I have a new partner. She's a woman. I like her anyway. Yours in divorce, Inspector S. Hammer.
What, that's it?
Oh, for Sledge, that's spilling his guts.
Guess you're right. Mr. Macho.
You know, Sledge, he can't relate to a woman. But I found that kind of fun at first. He sort of brought out the tomboy in me. We used to arm wrestle and shoot guns, drive fast. But he never once told me I was beautiful. Never allowed a tender moment to stay tender. It grew tiresome. I had to move on.
Yeah. Sledge will never change. I've tried to talk to him. He doesn't listen. I really feel sorry for him sometimes.
Then try harder. Explain to him that if he doesn't change, he's always going to remain just what he is.
A nihilist.
Alone.
Maybe he's working his way out of it. I mean, he went to that party to have a good time.
Jolly good fellow, where he's a jolly good fellow, where he's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny.
That's it. Enough degradation.
Hammer, what the hell are you doing?
I'm taking this party downtown, Captain. You're all under arrest.
Yeah? What's the charges?
Ugh! Air pollution, for one. And indecent exposure.
Hammer, you're not taking anyone in.
You're resisting arrest, shyster.
Hammer, this time you've gone too far. I forbid you to arrest anyone in this room.
That's obstruction of justice, Captain. Now, everybody, hands on your heads. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Move it. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. All right, I'm required by law to read you your rights under the Constitution. You have the right to God, don't help me with this. You have the right to remain. You have the right to remain. If you want a lawyer, you have the right to a dime. The phones take a quarter. Whatever I can get out of you, I'll use against you. Well, I guess that pretty much covers it.
Hammer, I am your superior, right? I am in charge. You work for me. How dare you arrest me?
Now, you know I can't play favorites, sir. How would that reflect on me?
And why didn't you call for a paddy wagon? You made us walk down the middle of the sidewalk. When I get through with you,
No! I want first crack at him.
Be my guest.
So you feel like a big man now, do you? You abused your authority to get back at Scott because you can't handle the fact that I love him.
Hey, it's not like I ruined his credit rating or anything.
Oh, go ahead. Make a joke, but it's not funny. Neither are you. You're pathetic.
Hey, I don't have to take this nagging anymore. I'm not married to you anymore.
Tell it to your gun.
I think I will. See? It's right there. That's it. That's the, with the...
Right. You don't need to listen to anybody. Sledgehammer has all the answers.
Oh, come on. I dumped you years ago.
No! I dumped you. And it's the smartest thing I ever did.
Get out of my life, woman.
I will. But I'm going out with a bang.
I better look for a new best man.
Sledge, you gotta let this go.
But my jaw really hurts.
Not your jaw. Susan.
I already did. I got divorce papers to prove it.
You're being really selfish. I think you should just be happy for them.
I don't believe this. Two people who have been a major part of my life are ripping my guts out, and you want me to smile about it?
It's not what I meant.
Look, Jerome. Now with Scott and Susan gone, that's two more people who have found each other. All I ever find is clues.
For the first time in my life, I'm starting to think that maybe I'm going to spend the rest of my life alone. There I'll be a 70-year-old man, alone, unable to shoot my gun, unable to shoot my gun.
You got me?
Yeah, right. You'll leave, too.
Not if you don't want me to. Sledge, let me into your life.
Come on, beat it, Jerome.
You know, the best thing you could do right now is to go to that wedding. It might give you a slice of real life.
I'd rather be dead.
I'm afraid you already are.
Well, amigo, it's just you and me, huh? You'll never leave me. You're all I got.
If there's anyone present who believes that this marriage should not take place, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Get on with it.
Do you, Susan, take this man to be your lawful wedded husband, to love, to honor?
You made the right decision.
I guess so.
You all right? Look like you're limping.
I decided to show a little respect for once. To church. I'm not wearing my gun.
In what God put together, let no man.
You know, your lucky trunk understood what you were going through. Otherwise, he would have pressed charges for your abuse of authority at that stag party.
Duro, since I went to that wedding, I've come to kind of a realization. I've given this a lot of thought. I don't want to live my life alone. I want a living, breathing human being to share my life with. The good times and the bad. So, this isn't an easy thing for me to ask, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Will you marry me?
Are you serious?
No.
Khủng ấy, so với 3.5 mà vẫn còn tận 48 máu. Sự anh hay sự kinh khủng đeo ấy. Có mấy vàng cho 5 vàng cũng đủ. Rồi xong. Cái gì cơ? Cái gì cơ? Nhà thế lắp cái này cho thằng Red bình. mình 600 rồi, thiếu 100 nữa. Cụ thể là 66m nữa thì anh sẽ được một binh chi linh về tay. Ok thầy ơi, một binh chi linh về tay. Anh bay như một ác quỷ. Từ từ, anh phải can xem thằng này mem gì ở đây. What's up bro, Robocon. Cút, mày cút, mày đi. Đéo thắng mà ha, chơi búa thắng này, tưởng đéo thắng. Em xanh PP à, cút rồi, thắng chiếc 3 và kiếm cho mình được 1 vàng lợi tức. Và đến dạp xoáy, anh sửa một ác quỷ phai phai, anh đã quay được 260 lap rồi, giờ anh mới chạm đất lần đầu tiên. Không, lần thứ hai. Đầu tiên thì đã đép phải chỉnh. Thôi đánh xoáy cái đánh như tía thầy nhận đồ sao? Thầy sẽ chỉnh cái thằng này một chút đâu. Vào mày. Xoay lộn cho thầy. 2 lần thầy vua chỉnh. Không công như vậy. Nhanh vậy. 3 lần. 4 lần. Một lần đầu tiên là 5. 6 lần. 6 lần. 7 lần. 7 lần à? 7 lần 70%. 70%, 136 củ khoai. Sao có 2 đồ này? Mút hết đồ tao. Ê, sao đem máu hoài vậy cụ bake bro? What the hell? Cút lên, một thằng ở đây. Nó đánh máu hoài vậy? Tỷ cái đai máu đấy. Ít nhất là 4 cái đai máu rồi. Thầy phải reverse nha. Reverse lên 6.8 mà và sẽ kiểu 800. Uầy, mỗi lần reverse xong nó tăng 100 triệu giá. Càng mỗi reverse xong tăng 100 triệu giá thua ấy. Đừng có 5 giây chưa vậy. Rồi giờ mới được 5 giây. Sấy. Sấy đéo chết được một chết. Ai da, kinh khủng vậy. Thôi không chơi đâu, hay quá rồi mà. Ok, cút lên. Thôi mượn tiền này một tí. Ui, ra xét rồi. Rồi xong, easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Easy game. Tiện dồn ra xét là chết 7 hả? Trồn đầu chết 7 luôn chứ. Rồi anh sẽ cộng được là 86 triệu cho bản thân của mình. Anh đã bị trừ hay sao? 100 triệu à, thiếu tận hơn 60 triệu nữa. Thực sự có đi bớt nổi không? 7 đinh mạnh rồi, bình. Mày đi 7 đinh mạnh rồi. Vừa có cả huy hiệu thần rừng, anh không chơi đâu. Kha. Mày. Cái gì đây? Bình. Ra 4 tiền gì đây không? Rồi, xong thế thôi. Đơn giản. Xong mấy ngày sai thread nữa xong. Rồi sai thread nữa xong. Thế thôi, đơn giản thôi, cuộc sống chỉ còn thế thôi là đủ. Đầy và đủ. Một cái top 1 mới à. Wow. Xếp tiền đến 8 ấy, 70 tiền à. Mình xếp 100 tiền trước. 160 tiền này. Mèo ở đâu? Bên 8 là 4 mấy à? 48 à? 48, 128 tiền. Từ giờ đến giao chim. Giao chim ra 1 tỷ đồ của anh vừa nốt đồ của anh, nốt đét, nốt cho mỗi 2 đồ giao xoáy chôn. Rồi perfect 1 này. Mày để anh lái. Uầy, cái thằng này nhìn đẹp đấy. Pharaoh Cast có khác. Có Pharaoh Cast binh. Được. Không lái rồi. Anh mới phóng cho con Mustang. Mày đi, 4 thắng. Gì? Đây rồi, đến được giao dầu rồi. kiếm đồ tanh. Tốc độ cao vậy thầy, 430 quay thì có tốc độ cao ấy. Khiếp, 3 thằng tốc độ cao đua nhau à? Anh sắp dừng rồi, anh sắp đến giới hạn. Tần quỷ đây. Tần quỷ đua nhau rồi chứ. Sao nó bị nhau lên nhỉ? Đấy. 415 này. Lục mới à? 20 này. Rồi new record. Bảo mà tận 430 quay. Lục mới tận 430 sự là có ai vượt qua được. Có tiền à? Đây, add 2. Rồi đây. Rồi xong rồi. Một cái đồ thủ à? Thôi thủ tượng đi. Nếu có đồ. Thế rồi. Hết rồi. Xì cái xa này. Đéo dài. Là hỏi ID cút lắm ạ. Rồi. Không phải thằng này. ID cầm cái cút. Thằng một con là 2 ạ. Add 2 không sao. Vừa đây add 1 sợ điết. Đây à, thằng Oan gửi đồ à? Không sao, mình có hai bên hai thú tượng mà. Ui, xét nhảy được ấy nhở? Xét 1 ạ. Hỏng rồi, thua thì đéo được. Xét vẫn sống mà. Đéo hiểu. Rồi, mình sợ gặp thằng này cút luôn quá. Nếu mà giết được nó gặp nó chắc cút luôn. Khỏe đấy. Chịu rồi. Đánh bài 5, đánh bài xong đấu. Xong đấu Long Vương. Sửa khỏe vãi, anh đéo đánh được. Anh gặp thằng anh thua luôn. Đi lao 3 hoặc là set 2 thì còn có cơ hội. Thấy được thật. Rồi cộng 10 perfect cho tao. Thằng cầm át nhỉ. Thằng này cầm một con át. Nếu ra át 2 cười rất chịu. Ngon thì lớt à. Anh là đi lao 3. Rồi gặp thằng này rồi. Gặp thằng ấy rồi. Kệ đi. Thôi anh bay tiếp, anh không quan tâm. Không quan trọng vụ nổ lớn. Đi lê kìa, sợ vãi. Ê thằng Lê xin xuống đây đấy. Rồi xong rồi, thua rồi. Đi rồi. Đi xin xuống đây rồi, đi xin đấm đau đấy. Chết mày ốp. Ui chịu. Một chết không chết. Nhưng mà con quả tí giết con chít. Quả giết con chít xong là nó chết luôn. Quả chít thì đau đấy. Chôn tao. Bài thằng này cũng khỏe à. Mà 29 chưa chết à. Xong rồi. Gặp cái thằng mạnh nhất rồi. Xong. Đây đi. Đâu có gì nhất rồi. Thôi bài full rồi nhà xét cơ. Đâu có xét. Thằng xét. Tí ăn thằng này à. Thế quả thì mình sẽ xếp bài lệch sang một chút thì sẽ được. Sẽ xét lui sang góc. Chuẩn không vậy. 700 củ anh sẽ revert phát nữa. Còn thiếu 6 củ để revert lên 660 à. Anh không có revert lên 10 ấy. 400 vòng rồi này. Ông vượt qua kỷ lục 430 quay không? 435 nhỉ. 119 20, 23, 24, 25, 26 27, 28, 29, 30. Kỷ lục mới. Đi record. Rồi 233. Kỷ lục mới, qua kỷ lục mới tất 3 lap. Ê thua lại. Phải không? Ê không thua. Không thua. Mày rồi ăn tao. Rồi có top 4 rồi. Có top 4 rồi. Mình sẽ không phải là cái thằng hậu cái D nữa. Mình cần cái gì rồi? Xẻng rồi cái này ra định mệnh. Được. Ây à, ổn thế nhờ. Một cái gì đây, một cái nỏ xét à, một cái nỏ xét rồi. Anh làm đồ đơn luôn, thằng đéo như thế. Anh đã trả thưởng một đồ. Xét cây đao phép à. xong. Bế cho thầy Galileo bên kia. Xếp bài láo hả? Phải bay nhanh như ngựa ấy, nhanh như ngựa thì xếp bài láo thì nó mới phù hợp. Ok, sự là phù hợp ấy, sự là phù hợp ấy. Không được, không phù hợp rồi, không phù hợp rồi. Sắp đi rồi, sao đứng đây chết nhở? Ê, thằng khỏe đấy. Đừng quăng át nữa, làm ơn. Thua rồi. Thôi. Trừ mấy? Trừ 9 à? Trừ 9, binh top 3. Thằng kia bài ấy mạnh phết. Bài đéo gì, táng tim. Không biết là khỏe. Chia anh mày biết. Bao nhiêu cả tờ nhà anh nữa? 134 ạ. Chạy nước lên cho nhiều phết. 135, 36, 160, 36 chuẩn. Léo ấy. Mày tích lẻ. Tao 1 tiếng rồi. Hàng kia khởi động một mới à? Chân không? Đấu trường chân ái. Vẽ sự kiện 100 lap à? Tôi vượt qua kỷ lục không ta? Sự cần vượt qua kỷ lục ấy. 600 triệu coin thì đi vớt tiếp. Đéo bật auto thì vớt được, đéo thì cũng tiền. Bay chọn ông thầy ơi. Uống nước này. 200 lap. Chọn chưa? Ok, không nhận gì được. Đi ai? 3, 5, 6, 6, 3, 7, 40 à? 3, 9, 40. Không 40 à? 98 à? Ai, 98 này. Phải bay một thân rồi. What the hell của em. Rồi, bye bye. Yeah, đi đâu ba. Rồi, phải đủ có bài kiếm tiền. 36 thì đến 80 tỷ. 88 80 tỷ để quay 10 lần của chứng sĩ sinh hoạt kia. Của đây sinh cũng căng ấy. Của 37 ta lợi dụng á. Người thua. Tận lại. Xong rồi bay 36 mở cái bước lại nha. Hả? Không perfect. Rồi buồn đấy. Đi. Đây bước rồi. Chết rồi. Ui trong đấu à? Động rất là mở trung tàu. Rồi 2 lần có thể đi. 3 lần có thể đi. 4 lần 5 lần 22 tiền sắp được nước màu này 39 tí năng lượng giống hải ở đây ạ. Theo một tí năng lượng giống nhỉ. Cái gì đấy? Chỉ là nói nha. Tí năng lượng mà nó nên nhớ lượng vách. Lưỡi kiếm uy lực. Bình. Bây giờ hút cút rồi vậy làm à bài chọn không vậy thầy ơi. Này đấy tên hai con chơi được hai con hút ly tại 59 màu rồi. Phải tiếp rồi. Phải tiếp hút lên đi. Nè. Nè. Không bay ở không tính. Nè. Mút rồi. Rồi mút phải sẽ bay được 5 lần bay luôn. Chờ nó mệt lắm. Chờ đâu 5 quả Green. Còn cái gì đấy là cái chợ ngay Legendary của tao. What đi của tao đâu. What đi. Rồi về à. Wow. Legendary đây rồi. Cộng một tỷ sức mạnh. Quát ly nữa là đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp. Đều được nhé. Là Legendary của bạn này sử dụng cái cục đấy. Ở cuối này, cuối này. Quát ly xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá, xanh lá. Đều được. Đúng là xanh lá thật đấy. Là bạc poison nhé. Nhau 1, 2, 3, 4 là sẽ xịn lắm. Bên chị Botley này còn 9.000 thôi á. Đúng nhỉ, rồi quay Botley ra gì quay 200k. What the hell. Lấy gì đấy? Kiếm mà. Đây kiếm một bố 15k power. Trong cái này 9k 100k exit 2k exit epic और सीपीआर 9k
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মে
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বে
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে
আব্বাজান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয় আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দিই আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি
কি করতেছেন আব্বা একটা শখ করছি শখের দাম লাখ টাকা শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তি লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই আমি বাইরে যাওয়ার সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাব
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা
আচ্ছা লাইলি তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না
আসেন না আপনারা কেটাই কইছো এতে আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোর বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে
আপনি আমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন
পড়াশোনা করছো না বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না অবশ্যই করবো
ঠিক আছে আপনি যান আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো ওখান দিয়ে
তুই বলতে চলেছ আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোর বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মানুষ সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বইলা এসো শেষবার মতো চুলদারি আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে?
মানে বোঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি ইচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সাইন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগেই হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Một bao nhiêu? 160 à, thì được phải làm một lần nữa, một hoặc 2 lần nữa. Rồi kỹ năng nữa là chụp banh trên à, trời thì quay rồi sao? Chưa, 10 tiếng nữa. À, cần mất tính thời gian chơi game. Trốn. Good. Ngon. Xong đấu này. Đấu sĩ à? Quyền năng viết kiếm à? Thứ đồ hộ bố gái. Bao nhiêu à? 26 tỷ à? Người thì là 200 rồi. Người là 2 là 1 tỷ. Người là 5. Người là 5 lát. 9 lát. Là 1 người. Đó, 200 lát. 2 triệu 1 lát. 200 lát. 2, 4. Đó, đúng rồi, 40 củ. Ôi, trời ơi. Hai trăm mùa lần nữa đấy. Một sống với à? Đúng 2 bay 2 nữa là lấy 5 phút. Bay một chia xong. Bình chi lên. Bình nhé. Đúng rồi. Olivia không có biết kiếm của đánh đâu. Máu máu hôi máu hôi máu hôi máu hôi máu mày mày biết kiếm cái gì tôi biết kiếm sự bình linh ấy kia ai cầm kiếm này và cái đem máu này kia ai cầm kiếm này rồi quay thằng lấy đâu thằng lấy rồi chuẩn không chuẩn không chuẩn không chuẩn không tranh mày tranh với tao nhiều record á 233 vòng bắt đầu bây giờ cảnh báo á vậy cũng trừ đi 30% đó 20% tiếp quỷ à 100 không 110 à kiểu tầm lắm quá để được không bay cho mình ai mà lại ai mày người rồi chút hiện tại wow một tỷ lắm 50 thì vào khoảng là bao nhiêu nhỉ 2 thì 90 à 5 thì bỏ 250 đủ mày được không mày game 250 năm nay của ông thầy 29 này 22 3 4 6 7 8 9 5 6 7 8 9 3 6 6 3 7 40 à 9 ra ngoài thì cút không sao thầy ơi phải bỏ 2 con ngoan đi đấy không cua mất 15 máu thôi đánh đổi rồi con 3 rồi đánh đổi rồi AG1 chiếc AG2 là bên rồi hàng từ hàng công người ta chưa ăn rồi làm trên của nó này đấy vẫn khỏe kéo tôi khỏe không giống đâu để đấy ông hai cái đéo rồi ơi đâu chết ông hai mà không chết vậy ống nó bài biết ui ông không chết lại what the hell ấn pháp sư với cả một cái bút dòng ông hai không chết trôn tỏ nghe top 6 chat game của chat game có 23 mà tiền 23 điểm thì mới hết điểm 230 từ nên đầu tiên lên 5 sơn nhỉ. Nếu sắp 2 lần nữa ngọt vào bao nhiêu, khoảng là tầm 250 là không đủ, nên 5.5x tốc độ sử binh. Mình không thầy ơi. Đó mình củ sắn rồi. Gì vậy thầy? Này 125 à? 205 rồi. Cộng gì đây? Tạm gọi nâng cấp tất cả nâng cấp trên một lần mình. Rồi xoay bài tự động không? Tôi lấy bạc rồi anh lấy xoay bài tự động ấy. $180 à? Vách. Không được á. Vách. Được, lấy còn. Như đi quát này 215 nắp à? 25 à? 25 35 không? Được, cộng 10 này 30 rồi, thừa 30 10 này 229 à? Đâu thì mà thừa 30. Không mua à? Đánh mày gì luôn. Thần tài này, thần tài lên ở chờ nhỉ, thần tài lên. Thần tài đến bay 120 à? Lần một lượt bớt cái gì đấy, máy lỗ à? Máy lỗ sao? Lỗ máy đéo vào đây cái gì được rét à? Tự nhiên thầy đặt đỉnh và đá xuống à? Chợ Tết perfect good landing rồi à? 105 à? Anh có thể chỉnh cho nó perfect good landing mấy lượt giờ. Chồng thì những gì mà xuống này á, vì những cái lệch chạy sang bên kia một tí. Cô đông good landing méo kìa, phải nói áo choàng bạc độc dược sĩ được lấy mất chất tôi phục có sức gánh vác cái điểm lính áo choàng bạc này xong đâu mình thần tài ngay